Hello friends. So you asked me to make you fried Oreos, so I'm going to make you some fried Oreos. Alright, so we're going to start with some Bisquick or any sort of pancake mix that you have. I happen to have some Bisquick, so that's what I'm using. I did not measure how much Bisquick I put in the bowl. I put that much. That's how much Bisquick. Alright. And then you're just going to take some water, regular water. I'm going to pour some of it in the bowl. Again, not measuring, just that much. And then I'm just going to stir it. You know, maybe these lights are not helping. I don't know if that's any better. But, so I'll have to play back on. I'm going to stir it until it gets to like a good kind of liquidy consistency for dipping my Oreos. That is definitely not enough water. It's still kind of thick. So I'm going to put some more water in there. And just stir it till it gets kind of liquidy. Nah, it's still a little too thick, so I'm going to put a little more water in there. These are very precise measurements. Some and a little more. And that much. Oh, there's my cat. She just said, meow. She said, how much? Alright, so I'm just going to stir that in. Sorry, my dad and my husband are having a conversation in the other room. Husband just said, shh. Alright. So, a little liquidy. I think that's good. That's good. Alright, so I stirred it up that much. Over here I have my oil. I used just some vegetable oil. Ta-da! You want to heat it up. Please, 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 please. Don't do this without an adult because hot oil can be really dangerous. All right, to see if my hot oil is ready, I'm just going to take a tiny bit of my batter, drop it in my oil, and if it sizzles a whole bunch, it's ready. It's sizzling a bunch. It's ready. If the oil is too cold, you're just going to get an oily, yucky mess. So you want to wait till it's nice and sizzling. All right, so here we go. Oh, I need a fork. Hang on, I'll be right back. Fork. All right, here we go. I'm going to take the Oreo. There's an Oreo. I'm going to put it in and just kind of stir it up in there so it gets all nice and coated in the pancake mix. All right, then I'm just going to pick up the Oreo, plop it in, and wait till it gets nice and brown. Maybe I'll get a clean fork to take it out with. Clean fork. So sometimes I like to, here I'll tilt this down a little bit. Like partway through, I'll give it a flip just to make sure it's getting brown on both sides. And you just wait until it gets nice and yummy and brown. I have to crouch down because the camera's too low. You wait till it gets nice and yummy and brown looking, like perfectly golden brown. So I'm just flipping it a little more. So just like you don't want your oil to be too cold, you don't want it to be too hot either. If it's too hot, it's going to burn. I probably could have let mine get a little bit hotter. That's okay. You don't want to overcrowd your pot because it's going to cool down your oil a bunch and then it's not going to fry up as nicely. I'm using a teeny tiny little pot, so mine will not hold more than one Oreo at a time. But if you use a bigger pot, you can do like 2 or 3 at a time, depending on the size of your pot. I'm just flipping it so it gets nice and brown on all the sides. Brown, 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 brown. All right, now I'm going to take it out. And oh, look at that. And then over here I have a plate with a paper towel on it. And I put it on the plate with paper towel so that it soaks up a little of that extra oil. And just because I can, I'm going to try a chocolate chip cookie too. Oh, snap. It's a chocolate chip cookie. All right. So I'm going to do the same thing I did with the Oreo. Just going to put it in the batter here. I've never done this before with the chocolate chip cookie. All right, I'm going to put the chocolate chip cookie in. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Oh, snap. Here we go. What? Bam. I'm going to let that fry up, get all sizzly, like it's going all sizzle, 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 sizzle. Ooh, I bet that's going to be good. All right. I'll flip it over. Ooh, it's getting a little bubbly. Be careful. I don't know who I'm telling. Be careful. It's just me. Be careful, me. All right. I'll flip that over. Look it fried on both the sides. Nice and brown. Nice golden brown. See, now my oil's hotter, so it's frying up a little faster. And then when it's nice and golden brown, I can take it out. I like to take it out with a fork because some of the oil drips off. And there you go. This one's the chocolate chip. This one's the Oreo. All right. Now it's like that part in cooking videos where they take the bite and they make that face where it looks like the most amazing thing they've ever eaten. Oh, but it's hot. I don't think I can bite it. It's too hot. Ow, my fork's hot. Here, I'll just cut it in half and show you what the inside looks like. Oh, look at that. That's the inside of a fried Oreo. All right, I'm going to try to take a bite without burning my face off. It's really good. It's really hot, though.
You're done?
No. Oh my, a little bit more.
But why do you have
To make them even more delicious, you can sprinkle some powdered sugar on top. And that, my friends, is how you make fried Oreos.